All right, we've got some more news now. For a year and a half now, college graduates in debt haven't had to make payments on their federal student loans because of the pandemic.
Now, in August, the Biden administration announced it would extend that pause one last time until January 31st of next year. So 22, a couple months away. So some student loan servicers are now starting to send out reminders. Hey, we're coming. News Center Maine's Chloe Thibault joins us live from the University of Southern Maine with more. Hey, Chloe.
Hey guys, good morning. Yeah, in about 3 months, those monthly payments for students from here and schools across the country will become a reality once again. I personally received an email from my student loan servicer earlier this week about that, and so I caught up with an expert to learn more about how to prepare for this change. I spoke with Mary Dyer from the Financial Authority of Maine. She says all repayment and accrual of interest for federal student loans will start again after January 31st, which means next payments for most people will be due in February or March. Dyer says borrowers should contact their servicer to make sure their contact information is up to date and figure out what payment amounts and due dates might be. She says borrowers should also visit studentaid.gov and log in with their federal student aid ID to update contact information there too. Finally, she encourages borrowers to start setting aside their monthly payments now to get back into that habit and make sure the money is actually available. Dyer says she does think there may be some challenges with this transition, since she says there are about 42 million student loan borrowers in the United States. This pause on payments was also unprecedented. Above all, Dyer says it's important borrowers make payments consistently and on time once they start up again, even though that might be difficult at first.
If you think about it, sort of with the analogy of going to the gym, once we establish that daily going to the gym habit, we get in a really good groove. But then as soon as something happens to kind of put a pause on that, whether it's vacation or, something interrupts that habit, it's so hard for us to get back on track. And student loans are, very, very similar in that sense.
Now, Dyer says if you have federal and private student loans, you can compare their interest rates, and you should try to pay more on the loan with the highest interest rate if you can. And we'll have a lot more information and more tips a little bit later this morning on our website and mobile app. Live in Portland, Chloe Thibault, News Center, Maine.